in my in-laws house, and my son is sleeping, and I hope he will sleep well. So me and my husband decided, why not go to for a live stream for an hour, just for today. We will not know for the rest of the upcoming days if I could do a live like this. Thank you for the one like. Thank you so much. So let's see if there will be. Oh, at AB. Yes, just for this day, but I cannot tell if I could do the live stream for the next coming days like this time. Just for this day because my daughter is in my in-laws house, and then my son is sleeping and me and my husband is not yet asleep. So why not at this hour? It's already soon 12 midnight here, midnight. And tomorrow I still have a live at 6:30 in the morning. Yes, I'll still do that live. Let's just see if I could wake up or not. Well, let's move to the next day, which is Sunday. That is what I will do. Yes, and I was doing the live stream for around 1 minute and 42 seconds. So I have some news actually today, but let's see who are gonna go here in this live stream. I have 2 likes right now, and I have only 2 people who's here in my live stream. As I've known, many do live streams during the night, but now it's like soon of midnight. Hi, Achiman. Hello, welcome to the live stream. How are you? Hello, hello. Welcome to the live stream. This is not the usual live stream, by the way, everybody. This is just a random surprise live stream because way back. Hmm? I hope you'll be decent in the live stream. So, yes. How was your day yesterday? Yesterday, I think I always have a busy day though. Today it was a surprising day actually. How about you, Jimin? How was your day? I have a lot of surprises today. Thank you for the 4 likes. Thank you so much. So tomorrow I know what to discuss, but this live stream I don't know yet. Yesterday it was really a hectic day. I are good for Thanksgiving. Oh yes, I forgot. Happy Thanksgiving to all who are celebrating Thanksgiving, especially in the US. I think the US are the ones who are celebrating Thanksgiving, isn't it? So everybody are gathered, the whole family, the whole loved ones are gathered in order to celebrate Thanksgiving, right? Normally, I can't see that you all I ate good. What, Toy? I do love all my viewers. Why wouldn't I love everybody? Mari-chan, 안녕하세요. 반갑습니다. You ate good food for Thanksgiving. That's great. What did you have for Thanksgiving? Normally, I always see turkey. Turkey, then what are the other dishes that you have? 새벽에만 오시더니 밤에도 방송하시나요? 이거 random이에요. I ate a lot. Wow. Good for you. Good for your tummy. Anyway, that will not be every day. So I think it will be fine. 이거 랜덤 하는 방송이에요. 이제 아직 안 자니까 저 다른 시부모님 집에 있고 저 아들 지금 자고 있고 저만 그리고 남편이 아직 안 자고 혹시나 이 방송 성공할까 봐. 그래서 하고 있어요. And 어, 내일 또 새벽에 할 거예요. 열심히 할 거예요. 이제 진짜 열심히 해야 돼요. 이제 빚 있으니까. 지금 요즘까지 빚 있었어. So yes, I try with this live stream. Maybe someone who's blessed would shower some blessings at this time. Maybe there's someone who shower some blessings. And yes, I still checked my goodness. When will I do receive a positive uh earning? Still, I have negative everyone. Hi to my 11 viewers. If you're just new in my live stream, I hope you try to check my channel. And if you like it, I hope you like and subscribe. I have a lot of playlists that you could check. I mean, you could choose from. Maybe one of your interests is there, as I've said, as usual. And then, Toy, I do love all of the people who do appreciate my live stream. So please don't feel like that. But what can I do? Our feelings are different. Thank you so much for the 5 likes. Welcome to the live stream. And I will do this for an hour. Thank you for my 10 beautiful people. Harbach, hello. Good evening, dear friend. Good evening. How was your day? Evening. I always say good morning. I remember, I think it is yesterday. How are you? So far today, I'm shocked. There are some news that's gonna change my future. So thank you so much for the 5 likes. And don't forget, tomorrow I still have a live stream, the usual 6:30 in the morning. Oh, at NX World, you're here. Is that a new picture of you? Uh-huh. 저기 안 돼. How are you? It's been a long time. I just showed up. Yes, you did. Is that you in your picture? Lol, yes. Oh, it's you. Yes. How's everything? Why you changed is it's not you before, right? I think you don't have any picture before, isn't it? How's everything? Have you find your better half? My day was going good, dear friend. Oh, that's great, Harbaj. If it did well, that's great to know. Mine was full of surprises. I didn't have any picture. Why you don't have any picture? Okay. So, yes, what do you usually do during Thanksgiving, everybody? If you are from the US, thank you for the 6 likes. And please don't forget that my schedule, South Korean time, 6:30 in the morning, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, which is tomorrow. You are also good. Thank you. I'm trying to be good as the usual. So I don't know if there are still who are living in the US who's watching me. Most of the time now, I do get viewers from the US in the morning, which is night there. At Tim channel. Hi, welcome to the live stream. You're in Texas. How do you celebrate Thanksgiving? As I told you, all I know is that you prepare turkey. And aside from that, it's 8:56 in the morning there? Oh. Uh-huh. Okay. You went to work? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you also at Team's channel. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for being here. Where are you from? Jimin was able to celebrate the Thanksgiving well. He ate, I think, best potato form. What question is this one? Yes, you're from the USA. Happy Thanksgiving. How did you celebrate the Thanksgiving? How's your family? So far, we're trying to fight every day in next world. We are, uh, as usual, we're trying our best to work, earn and then pay our debts. You know, how about yours? Still difficult. It would take us 10 years before we can beat it. How about you, NX World? What's special in your days? Do you have any uh achievements for the day that you like? Work together at all times. Yes, we work together at all times. Yes, work and work. And then after receiving lol, after receiving the salary payment for expenses, debts, then nothing, nothing, then nothing. A day at a time. Yes, a day at a time. Yeah. What are the special things that you have during Thanksgiving? Soon also they will celebrate. The Thanksgiving is like Christmas, right? Uh, Thanksgiving is different, also different. Right? A day at a time and plan ahead. Yes, we do. We do have not just plan A, but plan B and C. But sometimes life is really so hard, unpredictable. There are so many unexpected things happen. What can you say? So a while ago, I know last morning when I had my live stream, we were talking about childhood. What are the funny uh, moments that you had during your childhood? So maybe we could talk about that one also here. What do you think? Hi to my 7 wonderful people. Thank you for the 7 likes. And nowadays, I think YouTube is coming back and recognizing my live stream again because sometimes now he gives me some audience. Would you like to talk about your childhood, everyone? Did you had a good childhood? Or if not, then let's go over with your achievements for the day. Maybe you have some achievements that you would like to share here. Or anything under the sun, as long as it's decent, we can talk over. We can talk it over. No, I'm down to 6. Did you know last morning, I think there was someone, I wouldn't forget that maybe it's a he told me that he won't advise to see my channel, and I was like, okay. So hi to my 8 viewers right now. Thank you so much for the 7 likes. Please, if you want to show your support through all the small content creators, please don't forget to hype their videos because it's a big help for them to be discovered to a wider audience. And if you are watching videos of those who are all monetized, please don't skip the ads. Those are the earnings that they could get. So please do help them. Is there any problem, Tim? Maybe you have some achievements or things that you'd like to share. As long as it's decent, you're so welcome here to share. Sometimes if you don't want someone to talk, you're so welcome here. I'm like a sister and a buddy that you could talk. We could talk over some things, but of course we need decent things. If more than that if more than that we couldn't discuss it. So, yes, and I'm gonna keep on talking. I had to be convinced to put my picture on here. You had to be convinced by whom? Who convinced you to put your picture there? Next, my childhood was good. Do you have any unforgettable, funny moment during your childhood, Tim? Me, as I've said last morning, that was about the singing contest when I was in my second grade, maybe. I think, yes, my second grade. When I was a second grader, I was a representative for our class for the singing contest because you did not hear it, so I would say it here because this is another time. So I was a representative of the contest for singing, and it's my first time. What do you expect? So I don't know what are the songs that it should be. I don't have an idea, and I think our teacher did not guide me also. So I guide myself. And all I can see in our house is, are you familiar with the multiplex? And the most simple song that I could sing is, of course, nursery rhymes. There is a community that assisted me to get to 50 subscribers. Then they pushed to 103 subscribers. Maybe I'll do a live one day. You can. Why not, Nix? That's great if you are into a community that pushes you in a good way. My goal is to be debt free one day. Oh, up here, Tim, I'm also in that stage. Up here, there. Can you give me a hand, please? Up here. You see, I have lots in my hands. So those are struggles, they said. Me also. That is my goal. That's why I'm sticking here in my channel, even if there are so many people judging me. And it seemed like they don't really know what's my goal. That is my goal. So I'd rather not be rich, but without any debt, zero debt, then I still can find that life is still good to live without debt, right? Even if you're not rich, it's fine as long as you can live and you can buy the things that you really need. And sometimes once, if there is, um, if you have something to buy for your wants. True, right, Tim? We're on the same page. Don't worry. I do have a lot also in my plate, and you know why I kept on doing a live stream because that is the way that I could earn. Maybe they could find it as like one told me that I'm like begging online. At least I'm not stealing anyone's money on their pockets, right? It's up to the people if this person they would like to re- show their support. It's up to them. I don't force anybody to give me support here in my live stream, but that's the truth. In my videos, I wasn't able to really get so much earnings, but during my live stream, this is the time that there are people who really appreciates me and they give me support. But unfortunately, the too much support I didn't know because of the membership thing. I have a uh, negative balance here in my YouTube. Hi, Dark Soul. Hello, welcome to the live stream. How are you? Where are you from? So that's my story, Tim. That's why I'm sticking the channel. Before I did not reach 1,000, and then later we tried to build it through boosting the channel. But there, the stories about boosting is really true. You have the chances not to be getting. How does one end up with a negative balance? You want me to explain to you next? This is how it is. If there is someone who gave you or is sponsoring some membership, and then that's how my husband did explain to me, but I think that's it. Because if you can view it in your suddenly, if you can view it in your YouTube studio, there's a part there, there's a dollar sign where you can view your earnings and how do you usually get your earnings. And how did I know I have where in what part did I have some negative? It's the part of membership. So someone get a membership and maybe in the middle of nowhere stopped the membership and tried to refund, but YouTube already gave me the funds. I mean the earnings for the membership. But then suddenly someone refunds it asked for refund. So because YouTube already uh paid me, so I have to get it back. That's why I had a negative balance. Do you get me? Next. So that's what happened. There's someone who's sponsored for the membership but then gets a refund, and then YouTube already gave me the earnings. So because YouTube refunded that particular person, so I have to give it back to YouTube also. That's why I have a negative balance, and that is in the part of my membership. That's why I know. Yes, the if you are able to earn now in YouTube, you could see that actually in your YouTube studio. There are four ways, I think, four ways that you can earn. First one is your videos, the ads in your videos, from shorts to long videos. Then after that one, you could get, of course, from the live stream through supers. You have the super stickers and super chats, which I have. And then the last one is the membership. So those are the things. Unless you have brand collaborations, those are also ones that you could get. So yeah, that's what happened next. Hi. Oh my god, mommy, you're here. How are you? Are you gonna be to tomorrow? I have my live stream still. Like 6:30 in the morning. But now it's already 12 o'clock. It's midnight. Yeah. And I'm still doing the live stream for 23 minutes. I would do this one for only 1 hour. I could not extend. Andrew, hello. How are you? Where are you from? Thank you for the 7 likes, everyone. Please do check my channel. And if you like it, I hope you like and subscribed. And please, if you watch the videos, please don't skip the ads. Those will be my earnings. And 안녕하세요, Andrew. 어, 한국 사람이에요? 근데 이거는 그렇게 아닌데. Oh, hi to my 10 viewers. Thank you for the 7 likes. 10. Oh, it's morning. Are you? What do you do there in the US? Don't you have any work for today? It's Thursday there, isn't it? 네, 안녕하세요. 한국 사람이에요? 한국 분이에요? Thank you for the 7 likes. Now I do have 10 people. I hope you like this live stream. And if you like it, kindly don't forget that it's free to click the like button. Thank you so much. So as I've said, we're still in. Let me just type it here. 네, 아내도 같이 보고 있어요. 그래요? 진짜? 아내도 한국 사람이에요? It's Friday. Oh, I forgot it's Friday. Yes. Oh, because it's Thanksgiving today, so you don't have any work for today, isn't it? During Thanksgiving, it's a holiday. No work. That's why you're watching some videos or some live streams on YouTube. Pinay siya. Pinay siya. Ah, kaya pala. Tapos ikaw, Hanguk saram. Parehas tayo. Ang aking asawa ay Koreano. Pangi? Pretty siya? Sino ang pangi? I'm cooking before sleeping. What are you cooking next? Would you mind to tell us what is the recipe you're cooking right now? Me, before I get married, I don't know how to cook. But then later, I have no excuses. Thursday was Thanksgiving, but I had to work last night. Oh, what is your work, Tim, if you don't mind? Maraming salamat at Andrew at saka sa yung pretty na asawa. Ngayon lang ako nakakita ng pangi. Pag pangi, kulang lang ng tiyan ah. Ayoko magsabi baka maka-hurt ako. Akala mo naman hindi naman ako kagandang sobra. Thank you for the 8 likes. I'm boiling some beef. Wow, that is so... Your arm security? Wow. For how long? I'm boiling some beef, then we'll add spices tomorrow when I'm off. Why will it be tomorrow? The spices will be tomorrow. Then tonight, what time is it? It's morning. Wala akong masasabi. Mas mabuti ng mag-read na lang ng pretty kaysa pa mag-add pa ako. Ayoko na. Pagkasakit ako ng damdamin. Kala mo naman, hindi naman tayo perfect. You're armed security. For how long have you been in armed security, Tim's channel? So guys, there was changes in my job. The director again changed her mind to put me as an advisor. It's because of the communication part. I could not communicate with the Koreans through the phone because I'm quite afraid of that one. If I was too confident, maybe I do have the chances to take the advisory. But now she changed her mind again, so I have to be prepared. I don't know if you're getting what I'm talking about. Yes, so that was my concern for this night. You are pretty, my friend. Altogether 14 years in security. I'm pretty. Thank you so much, Tim. 14 years? Tim, I have worked as an accountant for 6 years. Not the certified one, but a professional one. And then 2 years for branch assistant, so it makes me 8 years. And then a month for call center. And then I think a month also is coming back to I wasn't in that level yet, 14 years. And as an English teacher, it's around 2, so 6 plus 2, I'm 10. And then almost 8 years of being married, so it's like a work also. The marriage will not be long lasted if we will not work it out right. Do you do online gigs for accounting? I wish I could, Nix, but now the accounting system are updating, like for example the QuickBooks, and there are other also systems that I really don't know. During my era, those were not existing, and there's what they called accounting technology. I wish I was that smart to be able to get that one. When I saw the accounting jobs online. It's booming and the pay is also great. But well, I don't have that kind of experience. A lot of people use QuickBooks. I did able to experience that one when I came back from Malaysia. Going back to the Philippines, I was able to work in a company and they were using QuickBooks. And at that time, what I remembered was that there's a certain system where we just input all the entries. That's how I remembered. How long have you been married for? I was married to Tim since 2018 until now, praying for it to long last until I die. Yes, Tim, I wanted to be loyal and I wanted to be like my mom and my dad. Yes, until we get old. I'm not yet old, but my hair says it's so because I have a lot of white hairs. Mm. I do say some random things, everybody. Like what the time now is random. So thank you so much for the 8 likes. Yes, so those are like my stories. So what did I miss? Yes, sometimes also when I'm feel that I'm sleepy, I'm sometimes floating. So yes, I wasn't able to reach that 14 years of working. But if you total it, it's 8 years plus 6 plus 2, 8 plus 8, 16 years working. The of course the marriage without pay, but it has I exerted a lot of work there. Then what else? Yeah. Hmm. So yes, thank you for the 8 likes, and now I have 8 wonderful people also here in my live stream. Thank you so much for staying. So anything that you would like to talk about childhood? We were talking about childhood a while ago. So if there are any things that it's unforgettable and funny for you, why not? You could share it right now while we are having the live stream. So I am already half of the hour doing the live stream. And I've stopped with Tim's message. Thank you for the 8 likes and 5 people still remaining here in the live stream. And please don't forget that I still have a live stream tomorrow. No, which is today. Today, 6:30 in the morning. I'll just sleep for a while and then we'll go back soon. So now I have 6 wonderful people still being so silent and I am the one who's talkative. If you do a live stream, as I always read, you should not be quiet. Where in the world that if you just it's always pleasant talking to you. Oh, for me also next. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for valuing our talks. I always appreciate the people who appreciate me. Hope to see you again. Okay, I have to get some rest. Sure, Tim. Thank you so much for staying here. How is your sister doing? Well, she's taking care of her job. She's the one now taking the slot of my father because my father now retired with his job, so he's the one who's in the position. He's taking the position of my dad. So, so yes, I think she's fine. She's still kicking and living her life. Thank you for your time. Thank you also, Tim. I hope you did enjoy. A family business? No, we don't have any family business. I wish. She is in a government employee. Yes. Next. What was your work again, next? I forgot. So just a disclaimer, everybody. Sometimes I do remember things. Sometimes also, no, most of the time I do forget. So now I only have 4 viewers remaining. So evening is also not that quite well. Maybe around 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, which be will be much more better. Because I've started around midnight, so I think it's not that perfect timing, isn't it? I did. Seeing your smile is all I need. Oh, thank you so much, Tim. Thank you so much. Yes, I hope you rest well. Work for the state government. You're working for the state government? Or are you referring to my sister? She's working in the government, but is still working out for the processing of being regular. Still in the job order, I think. I work for the state too. Wow. What kind of work do you have there? Is it because you're working in the government, so it's 8-hour job? And then, do you also have a lunch time there in the States? That I can only tell you on the side. Okay. Yes, I do know that there are limitations. I was just trying. Yes, that will be fine. I so you earn well next. To think about it, to think that you're working in the government, so you earn well. My sister, no, she doesn't earn well. Sometimes she asks for sometimes she asks for allowance because sometimes now that she's not yet into regular position because she's still uh maybe 6 months, I think, for probation. The benefits are good, right? The benefits are good, you're living well, so you can enjoy life then try to find a better half then so that you uh enjoy much more. But it's all up to you, Nick. The decisions are all up to you. There should be lunch. There should be lunchtime. I don't know. Before in the Philippines, they don't have lunchtime. Insurance is good because private insurance can be expensive. True. So there are lots of benefits. Even here in Korea, I think all over the world, if you are working in a government, of course, your spot would be safe, right? They cannot just let you out there without even having. As for the other half, well, I'm waiting. Oh, you're patiently waiting for that. Good luck, Nix. I hoped you could find one. But the waiting part is the girl's thing, isn't it? The boy's thing is not just waiting, but looking for the better half, isn't it? Now I'm doing the live stream for 38 minutes. So, how many minutes left? 40, 21, 22 minutes before I end the live stream. Oh my goodness. Lol, waiting and looking. Yes. But I hope to just not look with the physical features because it will vanish. The important thing is the heart, which will last. Yes. Those people who are sincere, not running after what you have. You know the things that you have, for example, your real estate or what you have there, your savings and everything. Not running after that one. I saw some Americans who were so in love with a Filipina, and then a Filipina is not loyal, and they and the end was the American stayed in the Philippines without any money. I hoped not that kind of relationship. I hope for sure, but there are actors too. They can pretend to be good for a while. True. You really could not tell. You need to really make a test next before you're gonna decide that you're gonna end with that particular person. But they say really within the relationship, there, for example, your boyfriend girlfriend for like so many years and still will break up compared to you will just meet a girl within a week and then you're gonna decide to go for a wedding and then the relationship will have chances also to stay long. There are a lot of Americans who are looking for Philippines. Yes, I saw that in what do you call this one? They were like doing the survey and most Americans prefer Filipinas. And Filipinos also were looking for Americans. But on the other side, there were what tests do you do to confirm their loyalty? At first, of course, during the relationship, uh don't let them know your what you have. Just pretend that you don't have nothing or just what you have is just your salary. Don't say that I have this, I have that. You may enjoy this, you may enjoy that. Or if you're gonna have dinner, don't go to too much fancy one. You're gonna test if that girl will can go through thick and thin. Yes, there are ways you could find some. I believe so. If you don't have any idea, why not go to ChatGPT, my usual buddy. Without ChatGPT, I think I couldn't do my test papers immediately. So even without ChatGPT, you know your heart. Test the loyalty without presenting all the things you have. I believe you have a lot. Lose ChatGPT. Yes, true. ChatGPT knows all, right? But there are things that they give. You should also like use your brain cells. Plus, they must know how to cook. Of course, you will be hungry if they don't know how to cook, right? Oh, why suddenly? Martian, but why would a teacher use ChatGPT? There are times, Martian, that our brain cells doesn't work that much. We'd like to rest for a while and we want to work in a fast speed way. So, yes, we do have our own prompts and then ChatGPT will just assist. But of course, if the answer or idea will be given, we will review it. But it's not like 100% the ChatGPT would do everything. We still have to do our own work. Because I think so, the ChatGPT, even if you say it's AI, there's someone also works there, a human being who replies, isn't it? Behind everything. I had someone date a lady for 8 years. None of them knew how to cook. Oh my god. 8 years, fast foods. Me, when my mother was alive and then we were talking about marriage and that time I don't know how to cook. That's the truth. And then my mom said, "Oh, how will you get married if you don't know how to cook?" I said, "I will really work hard to find a good housemaid that will do the chores for me." But then at the end, I'm the housemaid. But even if she doesn't know how to cook for the first time, she can learn it. That's what my mother installed to me, which is, yes, that's very true in my own experience. I don't know how to cook before I'm married. And when I get married, I have no chances to say no, that I would not do the chores and the cooking. So I was forced. Oh my, the housemaid might become the wife. Careful. Oh, don't worry. Here in Korea, they are not fond of getting housemates. The wife will be the housemaid. It's up to you if you think like that. But we think it as our responsibility. And yes, so it's much more of a responsibility as a wife. Even if you do have work, I still do the chores. I still do my responsibilities. It happens a lot. I think it happens there, right? 8 years but still can't cook would only happen in Western countries. Lol, Asian don't play that way. Mother-in-law or mother would give you side eye if you swing that way. True, Martian. Totally agree. Back way then, I remembered I told my husband, could I just wash the dishes and not cook? And my husband replied, no, of course you can't. You need to cook. So, YouTube is very helpful. The housemaid oversees everything, then takes over the husband. I saw those cases. There was even also an involved Pinay. I mean, a Filipina. Yes. So be very careful with housemates. Me, I'd rather risk myself there and do the house chores rather than taking some housemaid. Mm. I think, uh, based on the experiences here, even without a housemaid, wives can still survive if there will be help from, of course, if there will be help from the in-laws. But if not, the housewife would really sacrifice and will just do some research what are the things that still they can do and earn while at home. At Martian True Western World. Yes, Western World. So here in South Korea, they are not fond of housemates. They I think most generally, but now I think before they get some housemates in the Philippines, 100 employees, but there were like two who escaped from the employer. It's because they were having a problem too much strict. Yes, like what you are doing, YouTube, great. Yes, next, like what I'm doing. But now I have a negative balance here. How could it help me? I have to fix the negative balance first before I enjoy to earn. And through my earnings in my videos, I couldn't even reach $1. Hmm. How could I earn that much? So I'm very, very thankful for all the people who do appreciates me and gives donation. It's just a temporary setback for now. True, but I had a friend who's so lucky enough. She was able to earn here more than what I earn in my job. And yes, she works in YouTube. Mm. Her work is taking some video in order to earn here in YouTube. Me, I did take a shot and then still continues. But I don't know. Maybe my my contents are not really that good, or maybe because of my boosted channel. But as I've told everybody, if your contents is not really good, the views would really tell you. Yeah, so what do I do? My shorts are better than my long videos. My long videos, mm, let's see how much did I earn for my videos. Earnings reveal. 10, how many minutes now? 10 minutes more and I'll end the live stream. Let me see my studio. So it says here, a watch page ads. You see, 1,101. My goodness. It's not even $1. Short feeds ads. My goodness. It's just cents. And membership is negative. My neighboring state is a matriarchal society. Husband tends the house and live in wife homes. Women have the right to property and all. Very good for lazy guys. Lol. Wow. Amazing. Like the wives are rich. Like the men not to do not need anymore to provide for the house because the house was given by the wife. Amazing. Good for them. They are not suffering. It's the wife who is suffering. Ouch. Okay. Now I only have 8 minutes to do the live stream and I'll be back later. Yes. I still have 8 minutes. Now I have 9 likes. I hope I could reach 10. So if you don't want to show your support during the live stream of small content creators, please do choose to check the supers. We have the super stickers and super chats that you could use during the live stream to show your support. And if you want to show your support for a long time, it's just the membership. We also have that one. Kind of check that one. And please, if you watch some videos, please don't skip the ads. That will be the earnings. Thank you so much. Then please don't forget that you can now hype some videos of small content creators, which will help them to reach wider audience. Oh, I don't get any more replies. It seemed like everybody is almost like sleeping right now, isn't it? Thank you for the 10 likes. Oh my god. Thank you for making my 10 likes. Thank you. Now I have 4 viewers remaining. Tomorrow. It's my dream for the moment. 10 likes. Yes, next. Now I only have 8 minutes before I end the live stream. Thank you so much for having conversation with me. But don't worry, we can still have conversation. Follow a few people from that community. Which community? What is the name of that community? What can I have the name of the community? You know, sometimes I was so desperate to really pay her debt. I was looking for which website could I post, because before I think there were a few websites where you could post if you want to get some help. Watch each other videos. Which community next? And then, is that really true? Have you ever heard of FundMe? Is that true? Sometimes I was like so desperate. Maybe I could post there. Maybe someone would help us to pay our debt. It's just a group of people. Which one? I don't know which group of people would I try to check. Maybe I should follow the the ones who had lots of subscribers, isn't it? I don't know if we could discuss that one about. But nowadays, platforms also is like they have some boosting um systems. One of them is, oh, okay. I will take note of that one. What they said, the subscribers not really important. It's the views that is important. Okay. Anytime, anywhere. What is JD? Okay, we'll take note of that. No, I did take note of it already. Unfiltered Maria? Unfiltered Maria? Unfiltered Maria? Oh, now 5 minutes next and I'll be gone. I mean, out for a while. I need to sleep for a while so that my eyebags will be lessened. These are the names of some of the people in that community. That one also, Anytime, Anywhere, JD, and Unfiltered Maria. Those were the names? Oh, wow, it's so unique. I thought they were like messages from you. Then Unfiltered Maria. Okay, I will check those names. Thank you for telling me. What do I do? I would just message them? No, I would check their videos and try to comment on it. Oh, Big Banana TV. I hope these are decent people. Thank you. I did take note of those. We have Natty Shovi, and then Anytime Anywhere JD, then Unfiltered Maria and Big Banana TV. Uh-huh. Good, good. Yes. But have you heard about this website called Fund Me? Is that a true website? If they are on live watch and comment. Okay. But I do have my live. Before my live, I tried to check. Yes, Fund Me. Is that a legit site? Or let me just check with ChatGPT. As what Tim said, you want just to be debt free. I haven't heard of that. Really? Is fundme.com legit? 3 minutes more. Nix and Abby. Good question. FundMe is registered with the Securities and Exchange Commission. Oh, it is. It it operates under the legal. It's legitimate. What legit does not guarantee and risk to be aware of. There were people who posted in that platform to ask for help actually. That's what I know. I'm not really sure with how effective it was, but it seemed like with the rumors it was. So anyway, I only have a few seconds though. I'll be here 1 hour and 1 minute. So the time now is like tick TikTok, TikTok, TikToking. It's gonna be 1 minute left. Thank you so much for being here, Nix. And I did had a great time, so I hope you did too. Yes, good night, Martian. Good talking to you. Same to you, Nix. I hope you find your better half soon. As I've said, go look for someone who has genuine heart and don't go for just the features. It will vanish. Yes, that's it, people. If you don't want to have a conversation again, I'll be doing the live for today 6:30 in the morning South Korean time, and my schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. I wasn't able to update yet the my bio. Yes, that's it. I'm just waiting for a few seconds before I end the live stream. So this is DAEGU Pinay TV, always telling you to always take care of yourself, especially your health, because health is wealth. Now I'm gonna say see you in a while. Yes, that's it. Thank you so much.